We are picking up where we left off, which was we went to the Tomb of Lysandus. We obviously didn't have what we ended up needing, so we're gonna go and we're gonna work on the letter part of the quests. I did, out of curiosity, Google the Tomb of Lysandus and what's needed for the end of it. There's some sort of dust or something. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's dust from his body, but that wouldn't make sense if his body's in a tomb. So I'm not entirely certain what it is. I just know I need something like that. Whether I end up having the game screwed over for myself or not is an entirely different matter. Hopefully not. Do I have anything I need to sell to you? We don't know what these do we? Don't we? I feel like I should just sell it anyways, no matter what it is, because I'm not going to use any of these. Well, the long skirt is up for debate, but nah. I'm not in need of any of them. So I have 2 mithril daggers, and I have a Daedric broadsword. We'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. What about on me? So 20,000. There, 10,000. That's fine. Is my lantern on? Yes. Why wouldn't it be? Do you have a Daedric? Look, yellow cloak. I'm just like, ooh, look, a yellow cloak. Why would I want it? Because it's hideous, actually. You would think they would complement each other. They don't. Yeah, no. All right. We're leaving. Horse. We need to go to the bank at some point, but more than anything, we need to go to the palace. We need to go to the bank now, actually. But before we do, we're gonna see about what the hell this is. There's definitely more we can enchant and more we could do. I just don't know what we desperately want or need, considering how good we are right now. You know what? Repair. Used, slightly used, new, surprisingly new, almost new. That's the undeniable access one. I don't think I need to do that yet. Chain helm is fine. Shield is fine. Armor is fine. Loincloth is fine. So let's do those. Here. I'm just stripping in the middle of his room. Let's do new. Okay. Let's repair those. I find it funny how much you can just take everything off in front of someone. It's fine. Save. That's the quality market. I think the bank is over northwest. I probably would have taken a break from this if I had played it sooner rather than later. I feel like I've had enough time in between the last time I really played for me to feel like I needed to play something else. Okay. Sell. Ingredients on the wagon. Keep those. Sell those. 1,341. Which one is the bank? It's the clothing. Clock has nothing. You know what? Hold on. Loiter for 2 hours. I don't think I have anything I have to sell, but who knows? No. Tavern, weapons. You know what? I'm going to go in and see if there's a chance that there is a Daedric dagger in here. Why not? There's a Daedric mace. That's a good sign that these are popping up, I guess. I don't desperately need it, but it would be nice. Wait, you have another rack behind you. Whatever. I don't even necessarily feel like I need to be keeping that one mithril dagger on me anymore, considering how good my magic has gotten. Because I'm using that more than my short blade at the moment. Banking. Deposit. Alright. So we're going to deposit 22,000. I feel like 819. Like my brain just doesn't want to math. Honestly, that's most cases. But Odd Blades is to the north. That's that one. Did I try this one already? I don't know. We're gonna try it again. We didn't. Pretty sure this is where I was in. Yeah, this is the one I was in. I have no idea how often they rotate their stock. My thought is that it probably happens when you leave and come back from the city. Bookstore. Bookstore. Pawn shop would be better, but... Nope. Alright. Worse. Castle Daggerfall. You happen to have a dagger. Nope. 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 Honestly, at this point, use, refill. Buy this. Alright. Wagon, remove, boom. There. Done. Pawn shop would probably allow us to sell more of this stuff, but like I said, I don't really care too much right now. I have stuff that the religious sects would end up using, like any of the temples. I'm pretty sure the pawn shop allows me to sell those, like the holy tomes that I had before. But, yeah. Dear game, are you loading? Or are you... Oh my god. That was one hell of a load. Okay, all are free to petition His Highness at this time. Do not stray from the audience chamber unless you have a royal blessing to do so. Always speak politely to the king and queen, and above all, cast no spells while within these walls. Do you agree with these terms? Yes. Alright. We need to talk to her. Hey, I told you if I could give you a bit of information, let's say about the letter of Milady. Would you be interested there, Dill? I thought so. Now mind you, I ain't giving it away. Before I scratch your back, you gotta scratch mine, deal? My name's Kendasa Daggerfall. I'll tell you everything I know, but I don't need to remind you that there ain't no such thing as free info, do I, Dill? I'm just a maid to Her Highness, nothing but a fleck to the world. I know just where it is. Some Kinnereth forsook hole called Chistor Laboratory off the coast over Bettany Way. I can't tell you why, but it's important to me that the werewolf gets put out of its misery. I'll wait here for 146 days for you. That ought to be plenty of time. I can't cast a spell in here. No. Alright, so we're gonna do boom, recall, inker. And she said it was called something laboratory, Bettany Way. Where's Bettany? Bettany. Find laboratory right there. It's the only thing we really know on the island except for what's on the southwest. Do you wish to travel there? Yes. We're going to take ship. It costs us like nothing because we've been there 3 days. Go. We're going. I remember this. Wasn't this supposed to have been her brother or something? Okay. 10A. Kill werewolf. Alright. Shield. that equipped or that? All right. It also will help if I use my lantern. Save. Hello. Stop that. It's got a bracer. The light in the dark. Take it. Yeah, we'll take all of it. Whatever. I'm not desperate for money, but whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. More interested in... Let's see. Potion to restore power, cure poison, blah, blah, blah. And whatever this bracer is. Okay. Let's cast open. Literally no reason to have done that. Other than just to up my own stats. High Boulder. My mysticism improved. So open mysticism? Okay. I remember where the werewolf is. He's in some sort of throne room, and since this is a story-based dungeon, the layout should be identical. The only thing is, I don't remember it. Nor am I going to. Fireball. Rainwater, I don't care. Don't care about most of the stuff in here. There's a gargoyle down there. He has nothing. Just climb up. Climb. God damn it, climb. God. What is my climbing skill anyways? 23. Out of the climbing that I've done in this game, it's only 23. I guess I haven't done that much, but at the same time, I feel like I've done enough that it should be a little higher. I don't know. Apparently. Is that tiger that just headbutted me? Yes, it is. Headbutter. Putty. Just walked in under the desk, headbutted, and walked away. So, the Great Age of Snow is happening this weekend. I don't know why I did that. Spell was absorbed, obviously, and I just shot a fireball at a frost or a fire atronach. That was the stupidest thing I could have done. Okay. Sure. Hi. Here, have sticks of snakes. Saint's hair. Is there any reason for that? Not really. Poison damage killed a zombie. I'm not going to question this, but at the same time, hey, he had a wand. What does the wand do? Wand of Wizard's Fire. Where do I not know what the other wand does? No, it's not enlisted in here for some reason. It's worth 1,200 gold, though. What the hell is it? Stop it. I'm gonna do fireball on you. Come here. Thanks. Nope. Go straight ahead and during one direction. I don't know. This way. Seems like a good way to go. Hey, there's a piece of paper here. What was that? What did I literally just pick up? You find a diary fragment written in scrawling hand. I cannot believe Sindasa acted so spitefully just because I broke up with her friend Morgabith Wickcroft. Well, I never much cared for visiting Daggerfall either, and though we parted amicably, but paying to turn me into the shapeshifters, I just don't get it. Because Sindasa must be picking up bad ways from those rotten nobles at the Daggerfall court. So, Sindasa's a bitch. I mean, we kind of know this already. Red berries, I'll take that. A map. Yeah, I'm not taking the feathers. Wait, is this it? This is it! Wow, this is quick. Snowfall. Hold on. 6 stakes. Ah! The body of the werewolf begins to transform before your very eyes. In just a few minutes, it's become a young man who seems to bear a strong resemblance to Sadasa. I was slow falling and I sniped him from the distance. Oh my god, that was amazing. It was like 6 of 6. Here, take that. I don't want any of those. Here, more red berries, yes. Even though I have not used those into potions at all. An amulet. Ooh. Wait, what's this? Wraith Essence. Not worth as much. Okay. Look at that guy up there. Isn't that nice? Recall. Teleport. Oh, that was quick. Magically held log. Yes, I agree. Thank you. It's dead then, is it? Poor thing. Used to be my brother. If you ask me, he died long ago when he first got bit. He hated himself when he became the beast. I wish there'd been another way to help him. I promised I'd tell you about that letter you're looking for, didn't I now? Of course I remember that letter, Dill. It's not every day that gets a letter from the Emperor himself, especially seeing as the king ain't too fond of him. In fact, that's the only letter I've ever seen from him. I give it to Her Majesty and she's all excited and she rip it open and says, this isn't for me. This is addressed to Minnesera. Then boom. Her jaws fall open. Her eyes get real wide. She says she'll make sure the Queen Mother gets it and that I don't have to worry myself none about it. Do I still have that? No, I don't have the letter, the journal entry anymore. So we have to talk with Minnesera. Hello, Dill. I've heard much about you. Now you come to me with a very interesting tale of deception. So Sindasa the maid says that Abiki opened a letter from the Emperor addressed to me. I can tell you, Dill, that she never delivered such a letter to me. I would like to investigate this matter further, Dill. It could be dangerous to poke into the affairs of Abiki without enraging King Gothred, even though he is my own son. Are you willing? Yes. Good. I've long had my suspicions about Abiki's loyalty to the Emperor. She is a daughter of the late King Cameron, who ruled Hammerfell from his citadel in Sentinel. My husband, King Lysandus Kinnereth, rest his soul, died at Cryingane, as did King Cameron. Lysandus's body was not recovered, so he has a monument erected there rather than a true tomb. Ah, my mind wanders. The Emperor uses Gwynana Ashfield as his messenger at Daggerfall. She could be anywhere in the region delivering missives. However, Gwynana Ashfall is a member of the Knights of the Dragon. Go to the Greencroft residence in the Queen's Lodge and ask for Isabeth Greenwing. She may know where to find Gwynana Ashfield. Try to find out why a letter addressed to me was delivered to Abiki. I'm going to, because I don't trust the game, take a picture of this, though I'm pretty sure we're fine. Okay. So, yeah. The Emperor's message can only be reached through at the Queen's Giant Lodge. Where's it? So the Queen's Giant Lodge must be here in Daggerfall. That's my guess. Stop it. Why are you shooting an arrow in here? Really feel like I should be throwing this stuff in there. Do you want? No, I don't want to access my wagon. Here, go. Horse. What time is it? 14:01. We need to go to... Where's the Mages Guild? Isn't it all the way in the southwest? Yes, it is. God damn it. Mages Guild time. Because I want to identify the stuff I'm carrying to see what's what. Let me see. Go further west. We also need to cast a recall in this area. Which honestly. Anchor. There. I don't want to forget it. Who knows what's going to end up happening. Or if I'll end up forgetting it to do it. I'm mostly interested in the main quest in the game, which is why I'm focusing on it. I know there's other side stuff you could end up doing, obviously. I still have my lantern on. Identify. That. I mean, not the leather cuirass. Whatever. I have so much money. Alright, magic items. Wand of Friendship. Leather Cuirass of Fortitude. Amulet of Venom Spitting. Enhances skill Dragonish. I guess we're just gonna end up putting that on. So, miscellaneous. Where's Dragonish? Where is Dragonish? It's over here. It's at 18%. So without that, what is it? Probably really low. How often do you end up using Dragonish in this game, honestly? 3. It gives a 15% increase. I think I'm just gonna sell it. There is one other thing, though. I didn't do that one bracer. Where is it? This one. Don't equip that. Find out what that does. Identify the bracer. Info. Deadman's Bracer. Cast when used Firestorm. Why not? We're gonna go to King's Books because it's just down here. And I do have a book that I found in the dungeon. Hi, Dova lad. And we're gonna sell this. Right here. Light in the Dark and the real Berenzia. 627. Leave. Probably should also check. Vintage Elixirs is to the east. How far? A little bit over. Except, hold on. The Queen's Giant Lodge. Location. Tavern. Oh my god. Where is this? Is it not in this town? Hold on. The Emperor's Message, Gwenena. Ashfield can only be reached through Isabeth Greenwing of the Queen's Giant Lodge. Both are members of the Knights of the Dragon. I have to go to the Knights of the... Wait. I have to go to the Knights of the Dragon? They're all the way up there. So just go to the major part of the town that has all the stuff for shops. Might as well. Repair what I have. Sell what I picked up. Tiger. I see putters. It's on the back of his chair. This way. The temple that I've joined and never did anything for. They love me, I swear. Alchemist. Here. Sell. I don't think I really have much. Sure. Then wagon. Ingredients. Remove. Put the berries in there. Wrong door. General store. Okay, Daedric Dagger? No, but brown loincloth just sitting there, staring at me, taunting me. Buy some more oil, because why not? Sell. Yeah, select that. The Wand of Friendship can go. I really don't know what the hell it's good for. Sell the Iron Claymore. He won't take armor, I noticed. Armor. Do you happen to have any Daedric weapons? Why haven't you opened a portal to Oblivion and taken their shit? Band of Natorgo is used already. I'm not surprised. Boots? Almost do. Oh, wait. Repair. Repair my weapon. There. Thanks. Oh, no. You have to repair the Band of Natorgo as well. This one. Anything else? No. I don't need to. Alright. So we're gonna equip. And that. Sell. Sell that. Alright. Everything else I was carrying. Thanks. Okay. We need the bank. We need a weapon shop to see if for some reason they magically got some Daedric weapons in. Preferably a dagger. Some sort. There's an Orcish Tonto which does 6 to 13, which is better than my Ebony dagger, but the Tonto doesn't attack as fast. It's fast, it's just not as fast. Where's the bank? All the way this way. There. That's why I keep missing the bank. Banking. It's my... I think I keep hitting my... deposit. How much am I doing? 55.73. There. Okay. So we need to go to the Knights of the Dragon, which are straight north. North and a little northwest. Mostly north. Hello, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. Oh, they're right here. Do I have to go in here? I'm assuming. I need to find this one person. I don't remember having to come in here before, but... Why? I don't receive house. So if I just work with them, they'll give me a home? Crap. Good day, Dill. Quest. Good day. Good day. Okay. I'm looking for a specific location. It's like the Queen and the something. Did she tell me in my thing exactly where I'm going? Hold on. Or am I just supposed to ask them here? I'm looking up the picture I took. This is why I take these pictures now. 'Cause I feel like I'm missing other stuff. The Emperor uses Gwynina Ashfield as his messenger, blah, blah, blah. She's a member of the Knights of the Dragon. Go to the Greencroft residence in the Queen's Giant Lodge. So Queen's Giant Lodge is an area. That's why I'm having problems with it. Okay. Find Queen's Giant Lodge. There we go. Guess I want to travel there. We're going to go cautiously in. We're going to take foot. Go. Foot and horse. Etiquette, mercantile, and stealth. Woo! Look how pretty this place is. We need to find Greencroft residence. Hey. Okay, General. Northwest. Put it on my map. Put it on my map. Oh my god. So like, oh no, now he did. Oh. Why are there 3 taverns in this one spot? There's 3 taverns and 5 houses. Like, maybe all the travelers, they get really thirsty and come through here. Ever thought of that? Alright. It's open. It's not you. It's probably some lady in green. What the? I feel like I am Yisabeth Greenwing. I would not normally tell anyone who is not a Knight of the Dragon where to find Gwenina Ashfield. However, I'm loyal to Queen Minisera. I also know that Gwenina Ashfield disemboweled the last person that tried to ambush her. In 34 days, she is due to be at Palace in Seacroft. Try her there. Remember where we had to, like, sit there and wait all that time? Where are we going? Tiger. Putters. Singcroft. So, find Singcroft. Wish to travel there, yes. We're gonna go cautiously, camp out. No, we're whatever. 3 days, woo. Game is giving you big Mountain Blade vibes. Have I ever played them? I have not played Mountain Blade. Good lord. I guess what we could do here is just, well, aside from discovering the place a little bit. Where are we? What are we trying to find here again? Would be in Singcroft at the palace. Which is probably that, I'm thinking. No, it's right there. It's all the way to the west. Okay. Bye. Since everything is closed at the moment, it's probably a good time to just go and touch each building and just get their names. Like all the stores. Heard a kitty. Like that. Taverns I can't do it to. Oh god, why is this why is the apothecary shop open so late? Snorts his own drugs. He's up late with these issues. Here, bookstore. Okay. Is the general store open? Yes, it is. That's funny. I mean, I could technically just go into a procedurally generated dungeon. And just see what there is. I don't know. No. Vintage apothecary. Clothing store. I'm just touching places. Why? There's so many taverns next to each other. Yeah. Okay, is there... I guess, what guilds are in the area? Knights of the Dragon and the Mages Guild. Put it on my map. Where is the Mages Guild? Just directly south of us. Unfortunately, I guarantee that they're busy. But I could do a quest for them. It's 7:33, so... Loiter for 4 hours. That's what you have to do. I finished loitering. Alright. Trying to think what's good to do in here. Maybe training? How much money do I even have? 470. Definitely can't do any training. Just... There's no point in doing a quest for them, though. That's the problem. Other than just going to a dungeon, there's really no point. What's that one right down there? I wonder if that's a temple. That looks like a temple. It looks like it's Debella or Kinnereth or whatever. I think it's make a donation. Talk. Well met, change. No, I'm not donating money to you. Get out of my face. Get a quest. Let me see what tasks we have available. Please have patience and wait here a moment. The healing. The spook. You're not a member of the Temple of Kinnereth, Dill. However, you seem honest enough. I'll tell you what. A house over in the Screaming Hedgehog Inn is being haunted by some sort of undead. We need someone to exorcise the spirit. Do this and it may change how we feel about you. If the haunt is too... It's not. It really isn't. Hold on. I'm anchoring myself here. Is this about... This is Kinnereth. Use nature's gifts wisely, respect her power, and fear her fury. Alright, where are we going? Masterford residence at the Screaming Hedgehog. Find Screaming Hedgehog. There we go. That's quite a ways away, but that's fine. It's like, what else am I doing? Not much. There's only 5 places here. You're welcome. That's not it. I could ask people. Ugh. I could have people be angry at me and be all like, why would I tell you? Wish I could help you. Okay, I'm just gonna go in people's homes. Until someone's all like, ah, yes, this is the place. Gotta be around here somewhere. General. Masterford residence. It's just south of here. Put it on my map. Oh, it is. I already been in here. Okay, so it's in here. Swear to God if it's a lich. Daedra summoning. Today is Maundas the 23rd of First Sea, the day of summoning for her sign. Do you, Dill, wish to risk your life and very soul by summoning her sign into our mundane world? Hell yes. The cost for me to attempt a summoning of her sign is 200,000 gold. You do not have enough gold. I'm sorry, what? Matter of fact, thou could help us, Dill. We are an isolated coven viewed with fear and hostility in the outside world. If thou would procure for us a certain rare tome being held for us in the unfortunate Muskrat Inn, we would be happy to give you, say, a special talk personally created for sure. Wouldst thou? The name of the tome is the Notes for Red God History. Very rare book indeed. Even if one were to find a copy, the price would be quite prohibitive. We are lucky, therefore, to have a friend in the unfortunate Muskrat Inn, a well-to-do merchant named Gondorin Coppersmith, who has stolen a copy. If thou wouldst meet him at the Links and Chasm, he will give thee the book. We will expect thee back in 43 days. After that time, the book will be of no use to us. May Shea Gorath watch thy journey. Yay! Let's do stuff for Daedra worshippers. I'm gonna anchor myself right here. Also, you have a ghost somewhere here that I'm gonna beat up. I'll be right back. Probably upstairs. Hello. Are you kidding me? It's a bare basic... But, like, it's a bare basic zombie. Sticks and stacks! In life, I built this house. What right do the living have to interrupt my deathly dreams? Stop it. 104 gold. Alright. So... First, Baliana's bomb. We gotta go to wherever the hell he wanted. Endoran Kingsmith of the Temple of Kinnereth, blah, blah, blah. The Glenmoral Witches have sent me to the unfortunate Muskrat Inn to meet a well-to-do merchant. Okay, so we're going to the unfortunate Muskrat Inn. The Lincoln Chasm. At the Lincoln Chasm. Links? Lincoln Muskrat Inn? Shit. I'm a little confused. Sometimes some of these names, I swear to God. Where's the witches? The Unfortunate Muskrat Inn. Alright. Find Unfortunate Muskrat Inn. My God. Yes, we're going there. 4 days. Cool. Let's go. I just leveled. Alright. So, speed doesn't need to go up. Personality, endurance. Let's put up will by 2. Luck by 2. Endurance by... Here, 1 and 1. There you go. Alright. We are looking for... the Links and Chasm. Which is the... There's only one. It's this one. There's one tavern, that's it. This one's easy. We gotta find someone that looks important enough for us to talk to. Well, I had work, but I had the Fighters Guild to do it. Shut the hell up. Someone in a room? Kidding. You? Alright, Dill, here's the book. Just watch yourself. The gods are combing the Unfortunate Muskrat in for that thing. I'm not worried. Recall. Here we go. Ah, there it is. I hoped you had an opportunity to peruse the page. Good deal. You are not likely to find its like again very soon. Well, here's your talk. I did not peruse the page. Alright. So we are... We have to go back to Syncroft, right? Get rid of the... Yeah, we did. We have to go back to Syncroft. So... Daggerfall, find... Syncroft. It's over there. Yes. 3 days, cautiously go. We've just wasted 9 days. That's great. I have like 20 odd left. Which honestly is ridiculous. 7, 11. We gotta... loiter for 4 hours. Like, what else am I gonna do? Mage's Guild first. And then we gotta go to the Temple of Kinnereth. Get out of my way, cows! Just jump over the fence. I was very, very, very tempted to play Enshrouded today because they have, for those of you who are wondering, currently they are having drops that you can unlock for an outfit, which I'm all about doing for Enshrouded. Is the outfit something I specifically like? Not really. I don't find it especially interesting, but at the same time, who knows? I might use little bits and pieces of it. I may just throw it on a mannequin at some point when I play the game again. But I also want to play the game only during when there's enough updates to really feel the difference. So that's the main reason why I didn't. Buy spells. Is there any spells that I can grab that I don't really have that's worthwhile? I mean, paralysis would be nice, I guess. I don't really need paralysis, though. Wisdom, fortify attribute, intelligence. I don't think you can anymore. Toxic cloud, tame, stamina, heals fatigue. Bye. I don't think I had stamina before, so sort that, yes. I think it's just restoration. Yeah. Trying to find the person that identifies. You? Identify. There we go. Identify this Torque. Sure. Torque of the Orc Lord. Oh, does this... Ooh, is this for strength? Orc strength. So I have 60. What does that give me? Well, 91. I'm a very magically strong wizard. Just average weasel. Let's go to the Temple of Kinnereth. Hi, Bornin. We just got another torque that gives us orc strength. So our stats currently are 91, 100, 67, 49, 99, 60, 157. I feel like things are a little ridiculous. So you exercise the place, eh? This will look good for you when I speak with the temple hierarchs. In addition, here's a map to the stronghold of Woodcroft, an unclean pit of a place if there ever was one. Do Daggerfall a favor and exterminate the vermin infesting it. Stronghold of Woodcroft, huh? I have 21 days. So we're gonna do a recall, anchor, find, stronghold. Oh, it's because I haven't used it yet. Where is it? Also, hold on. Wagon. Move that. Use. Okay. Does he want me to go to it? Stronghold of Woodcroft? You wish to surrender? What did I do? Sure. You deal are accused of the crime of criminal conspiracy. If you plead not guilty and are found guilty, you will face 240 gold pieces in fines and 30 days in prison. A guilty plea will invoke the mercy of the court and your penalty will be far less. How you plead? Not guilty. How will you attempt to convince the court of your innocence? Debate. Guilty been found not guilty by this court. You're free to go. Happened. She'll be in the palace in 3 days' time. I don't know what happened. Wait, how many times? How many days? 21 days' time. Find Woodcroft. Surrender? What the fuck? I don't know what I did. That's the thing. It just... I was trying to travel and it was like, there's enemies. And I saw the guard there, but I was like, I thought he was just walking around. Somehow I angered a guard. I don't know what I did. Why are there 2 wells here? Oh my god. That's the Mage's Guild. Here. What? Hello? Get a quest. Let's see what tasks we have available. The healing? The stolen item. Normally I would not give work to someone not a member of the Temple of Kinnereth. However, we are short-handed right now. I thought I am a member. Hold on. No. Exit. I'm a member of Akatosh. I can't join the guild probably because I'm with Akatosh. Stolen item? There's like no hold on, get quest. Stolen item. Holy candle. Normally I would not give work to someone not a member of the Temple of Kinnereth. However, we are short-handed right now. A brazen thief stole a holy candle from the temple. A priest got a good look at the criminal. It was a common street thief, a blonde, bearded man named Agror Greenston, who was in the temple on that day, pretending to worship. Track down this thief and return our stolen holy candle, and I will speak well of you in the future. Need to get it back within 24 days. Okay. Anchor. You're not upset with me, right? God. His face. A nice butt. Holy shit, look at his butt. Damn. All right. Find the holy candle, which has been stolen by a blonde bearded man named Agror Greenstone. Wait, I have to find this person? What? Give me the chance to find the holy candle, which has been stolen by a blonde bearded man named... How am I supposed to find that? God. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be all like, what's this? This is... Garford Tombs. Wow, that looks like a good idea. Go foot by horse. We're gonna go by foot horse for a day. Let's go. Mysticism improved. That's great. It's the orc strength. They're jealous. Seriously. Of course. Jump over things. Don't know how to get into places. Is the entrance? No, that's not an entrance. What the hell? Is that an entrance? No, that's not an entrance. That's not... Daggerfall just crashed really hard. Welcome to Bethesda.
That wasn't the entrance either.
That wasn't the entrance. That was the entrance back into my desktop. Good old Bethesda, never letting me down. Always guaranteeing to crash every now and then. I can't fully blame them considering I have how many mods that are attached. Honestly, not that many compared to other games. But... shit, I don't remember when I quick saved last. Small problems. Well, not any time for me to have done this. So, what other guild is here? Nothing. Nothing. So here's what I'm going to end up doing. Traveling. This looks good. The Gerhardt Vaults. Cautiously, foot horse, let's go. I hope... hold on. Recall. Teleport. I'm gonna reload. Because I just need to make sure that worked. Why am I going this way anyways? Maybe I should just... I don't know. Stay here. Live my life. I feel like I need to waste time doing stuff. We have to wait how many days? 21. I mean, last time I trained myself in a thing. Here. Sell. I could sell the signet ring. He has a regular ring I could buy. Can enchant the hell out of it. He's got a ruby. Torque, wand, blah, blah, blah. What is going on? Why am I surrendering to the city guard again? What the heck did I do? I'm a in the eyes of the law of Daggerfall, I am a criminal. What did I do? It's because I helped the Daedra. Shit. It's because I told the witches I would help them. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Look. I'm gonna... It's fine. It's just fine. Here. I'm gonna do this. Horse. Here's the quick and easy way to deal with this, I realize. We're gonna go north. No one's looking for me right now because they haven't found me. I probably shouldn't have helped a Daedric cult. Also, how do they know I helped? Did someone just leak a bunch of information out? I swear to fucking. How do you have a cult and then sit there and manage to get friends to help you with things if you're just gonna be all like, hey guards, guess what? That one guy that's really famous, yeah, he's on our side now. Like, yeah, that's a good way to just piss everyone off. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna do recall, anchor. Cannot travel while there are enemies nearby. This is how we're gonna deal with this. I am a motherfucking wizard. Don't mess with me. Me and my horse, we're gone. God. God. Goodbye, city. We're going elsewhere where people love and appreciate us. We're gonna take a trip somewhere. You know what we're gonna do? Hold on. I know exactly what we're gonna do. Just here, watch. Wait. Shit. There are enemies nearby. Where? Right over there. Shit. Keep going. Keep going. There he is. I mean, if I kill them when no one's looking, is that a problem? Nope. Yeah. Go down. They're gone. Still fully healed. There's enemies. Ah. Oh, it's just an orc. What am I doing? Fireball. Do that. But, alright. We are going to go to this wonderful place known as Tulum. Look at that. We're gonna go to Tulum and Tulum. Yeah. Tulum. That's not it. Okay. 5 days, we're gonna take a ship. Go. I'm a common citizen here, thank God. Don't talk to witches. Just... God damn it. Is there a Temple of Akatosh here? There's a temple. That's a temple. That's guaranteed a temple. How much time do I have left? 16. The plus side is I have a recall spell dropped right where I need to be. So I'm fine in that respect. We'll just stay away from Daggerfall for the time being, right? Maybe if I work on just upgrading some... Who is this? I don't know who this is. Julianos, the god of logic. Hi. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not interested. Bye. School of Julianos. What's that up there? I don't know. You know what I could do? Ship. Shield. Rest until fully healed. Rest until fully healed. I just live in my ship now. Look how pretty it is. Rest until fully healed. Rest until fully healed. This is how we're upping our alteration. Granted, I could be doing this a lot better if I just use jump. Jumping! So I have a lot more spell points here. That's not what I wanted. And then what if we do Balyana's Bomb? Rest until healed. Alteration improved. How are we doing as far as days? 14 days left. Here, Balyana's Bomb. Look at all of the icons in the top left corner we start getting. Rest until fully healed. That better give restoration up. Swear to God. Yep. Okay. Jumping. Wish I could just hold down the button. So glad we don't need to rely on food. There is a mod that puts in a survival mechanic into the game that I'm actually very, very, very interested in. There's one that adds a lot more changes to stuff, but yeah. How do I clear my reputation in an area is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. So restoration's at 43, alteration's at 42. I wonder how good jumping gets if I level it up high enough. Rest until fully healed. Honestly, I know shield doesn't do it as quickly, but it's a lot quicker to get into this menu and out of it with shield. And it's a lot less of 50 million castings of a single spell. Medical improved. We have 13 days left. We need to wait until day of and then just teleport ourselves there. Here we go. Get my shield spell and my alteration all the way up. Honestly, this is what I did last time, kind of. Except I was working on my destruction as much because I wasn't casting it as often in the dungeon as I did this time. Alteration improved again. What are we at? 45? Is that leveling me? A little bit, I think. 11 days. Cool. It's going by a lot quicker now. It's not the quickest way to level alteration, but it's the quickest way to skip through days. And I don't mind. Get it up to 50. What are we at? 10 days. Medical improved. Alteration's at 46. Do jumping. I know it's a pain in the ass, but I would like to at least try and get this up higher. Till fully done. Oh my God. Shield. Go. Save at this time. 9 days. Excuse me. Oh my God. I could be using the light spell and getting illusion up. Alteration is up at 48. We had 8 days, 7 days. So quick save. Blah blah blah. No. There. Fully heal. fully heal. Welcome back, Bornin. We're wasting time. Also, I'm a criminal in Daggerfall's eyes because I helped some Daedric witches and I didn't mean to. So I need to know how to get rid of my crime. How to stop being a criminal would be nice. I have no idea how to do that. Quests? I don't know. It's 6 days. Medical improved. Alterations 49. Medical's 37. Alteration should be at what? 50 now? No, 49. 50. Okay, so how much does it cost for shield? 104. God. What is it? 11. Here. 5 days. Save. Still fully healed. Ooh, look at the sunset. It's pretty. Alteration improved again. Shield's 102. Four days. Rest. We're waking up and we're just casting shield repeatedly. Oh my god, I leveled. I did not intend to do that. Here, get agility up. I think agility effects are to hit score, and I keep forgetting about that. Three days. All right. Still fully healed. Is this day 2? Yeah. Fully healed. Two days. We have to wait until it says 0 days, if I remember correctly. One day. One day. Still fully healed. All right. 0 days time. Recall. Teleport. Save. This lock would be a good challenge. Okay. Well, undeniable access. Let's go. Please don't have any guards suddenly appear in here. Oh, you should be warned that I am a Knight of the Dragon in the service of the Emperor himself. If this is some ruse to ambush me, you will surely not live to regret it. Yes, I am Gwynana Ashfield. This signet ring proves that you are indeed in the service of Minisera. Some time ago, I delivered a letter from the Emperor addressed to the Queen of Daggerfall. If I am not mistaken, Albaki is Queen of Daggerfall, not Minisera. Tell Minisera that I take my duties quite seriously. I would never knowingly deliver a missive to the wrong party. Queen Albaki gave me this bracelet in gratitude. Show it to Minisera so that she may know I am a loyal servant and faithful to my order. Alright. Where is it? I have it on me, I guess. So we need to get out. Preferably without being caught, but at the same time, I don't mind if they take me at the moment. Because if they do, it's not a huge loss. Is this the basement or is this out to... Oh my god, what is this? What is going on here? I don't know how to get out of here. I could just use the map, you know. There it is. Okay, find Daggerfall. Travel time, cautiously go. Fine. Regret D's nuts. Got him. Lol. Oh, God. We gotta go to the palace. Oh god, we're in Daggerfall at night. Shit. Get inside. You know what we could do? Hold on. Recall. Anchor here. Go to our ship. Shield. This is our new... This is what we do now. Like, yes, use our shield. Use a recall. And we just sleep on our boat. What time is it? 9:46. Here. Okay. About now. 12:46. Okay. Recall. Teleport. Of course. I'm a criminal. Still. Motherfucker. Why did I do this? I was all like, oh yeah, Daedric, that'd be cool. The game's all like, criminal. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the restroom. You guys can have some music with the game's music in the meantime, but I'll be right back.